Testing. Why is this blinking? Why are both of these blinking? This is blinking like crazy. Thing was blinking so bad it was making me fucking dizzy. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. Not well, I see. I'm going to show you how hard it is for a person of my age to try to figure out this new fandangled bullshit. Because my wife seems to understand, or seems to not understand, the fact that I am fucking old and senile, and I'm lucky I can still tie my shoes. And she's giving me new things like this. And this. I had a fucking microphone. I don't have anyone to talk to, but I have a fucking microphone. Okay, so what I wanted to do... Oh, did I say hi?
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
You started up, huh? Hi. Hey. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get in trouble for this now. That was too loud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys... I haven't done a recap on the bathroom. So I wanted to show you what our bathroom looks like, if it's cool with you. And I'm going to show you how difficult it is for me to do this thing here. First part of the test I failed already because I forgot to freaking charge it like my wife told me to.
You lose! Good day, sir!
So my charger is hooked up to it. Okay. Do I turn it on first or do I put the thing on there first? You're going to go through this with me. It's lighting up. But I need it this way. There we go. There's something in my beard. Who wants to see me shave this mess? All right, let's go take a look at the. Let's go take a look at the bathroom. Yeah. Look at that guy. What are you doing? You being a good boy? You being a good boy? Okay. Here we go. Wait a second. I can't see anything. How am I gonna... I need to, There! Dual capture. Okay, so don't mind this here, because I was doing some work right here. I had a, let me see. Okay, so today I was doing patchwork. I had a hole here where I had to connect the wiring. So, yeah. So I patched that up today. Now, with this whole new redo, I'm going to show you there's several things that are bad. But check it out. Never claimed to be an expert. Never did it before. And I'm happy with the results. And my honey is ecstatic with the results. So if you're going to do a remodel and you expect perfection, don't fucking do it yourself. And don't even hire someone to do it because they're going to fuck up on it. I like to do shit myself so that if I fuck it up, I know what I did wrong. I would say the next time I'll do it better, but fuck this. Never doing this again. Okay, here's the first. So I used the drywall saw to cut this out. Well, I cut it too large. So now the cap that we have on here doesn't fit. So I have to buy a larger cap to fit on there. Not a big deal. This I just patched up. I added some more drywall because I was doing, wait. I don't know if I like this thing. Okay. Because I was patching up that hole. So I used the excess to patch that thing up. Also, I noticed this right here this morning. So my wife and I, we have to come in here on, well, I know she doesn't really want to do it because her area is perfect. She has no issues with her area. It's messy right now because she just did all her brushes, which are these things, which are, you know, brushes. Hold on. Where am I now? I don't like this new thing. So she just did her brushes last night and she had them all laying here on the sink. So I had to move everything because I was doing work up and where did I go again? Okay. I'm about to fucking throw this thing. Didn't know walls weren't straight. Thought walls all were even. Well, guess what? They're not. Here's some patchwork I have to do as well. Some more right here. So the straightness, what I have to do, see, you can see because this wall is not straight, what I needed to do is I needed to put some type of, hold on. I'm going to start this whole thing over because this thing, how the fuck can I concentrate on what I'm saying if I can't see myself? Okay, so let me start this over. There's the piece of shit thing that I have that's worthless. Okay, there's that thing. We used that huge thing because that was all the excess that we used. We actually went through 2 of those. So we went through, I think that's 5 pounds. So we went through 10 pounds of drywall because I didn't know what I was doing. So I used a lot of it. But apparently I didn't use enough because you could see the seams. You're not supposed to see the seams. Then seams over here. So I should have mud over a lot more. While I was mudding over, what I should have also have done is made sure the wall was straight. All walls aren't straight. That's why there's this gap. It's because I needed to put shims where the 2 drywall pieced together 4x8, which would probably be about here. I would have to put shims in the 2x4 right here to bring this wall out just a tad, just to make it straight. So I screwed up on that. I didn't know about that. The other thing I didn't know about, which isn't a big deal, are the spacers. With the spacers, I didn't use them as I should have been using them. What I should have been using are there's the bathroom. We redid that. New toilet, new everything. But yeah, the spacers I used were the small spacers, the small plastic ones. Those are no-nos. Don't use those. Use the ones that you cinch in. You lay underneath the tile goes on top of it. You cinch it in. Once it's dry, then you go back in and you knock them off, and they're perfect. Because when I started using them, some of them I would lay upward, some of them I'd lay downward. That's why they're inconsistent, the spacing. Not all of them. These are all good. I didn't see anything here I screwed up. It was right here I did. Like right here, you can see the spacing is different from here. Everything ran in. See, we ran everything straight through. Because we did this closet as well. Everything is, my wife did this. Well, she did all this closet stuff. She put all this shit together herself. Do you believe that? Fucking woman. Okay, so but that's it. Oh, and then there's that. So that is 14x10. It's the air and heater combination. This was put in 1989 when the house was built. Positive, 100%. So what I have to do is I'm going to have to rip this out and I'm going to have to cut a new hole to fit the new one that I'm going to put in there. My biggest concern is the fact that it's going to be, it's going to be different. I don't know if the connectors are all in the same spot. I don't know. Look, look there. How's that for camera work? I don't know if I don't like this picture in picture. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Let me grab this shit so I could tell her I tried it and I didn't like it. And yeah, we'll do this again. And thank you so much for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and make sure you drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to keep trying this new shit she's buying me, man, but I don't know. Might have an auction real quick. You know, yard sale. This is going to be the first things. Look at it's limp. Like my dick. Okay. All right. Late.
Good night. And always remember, that's...